Come in, come in. Grab a bit of couch or something, whatever you feel like. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. It's nice to see you all in my apartment again. I hope you're having... Yeah, I already said that. I still hope you're having a great evening. A little bit of a space case. I mean, a star should be a space case, right? Space. Yes, space. You never actually asked if you're from space, too. I don't know. We should talk about that sometime. Maybe not in the middle of the stream, because I can't. You're not from space. Are you from the Mariana Trench? Maybe. Fair. I mean, it's kind of like space from what I've heard. The pressures are intense. Humans can't really live there without specialized equipment. And there's a lot of unknown things. So, you know, not that different. But yeah, y'all feel up to some weird, confusing time travel shenanigans? Stretch. Enough, it's like Oreos. Shenanigans. We're up for shenanigans. You alright? Oh gosh. I have a sneeze in my nose. Bleh. Hopefully I turned that off before y'all got insanely sneezed upon. Because that was uncomfy. There we go. Alright. You know, I don't understand why my subscriber thing isn't working. It really should be. I wonder if it's glitched out because my first subscriber is with 5 subscribers. I don't know. But Streamlabs just isn't fucking downloading the names. Even though I have 2 of them. So it's great. That's not a hint to subscribe. Don't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna run and subscribe to WhatsApp. You know, it's yeah, eventually I can get some emotes and stuff, but as you can see, I don't even have emotes right now, so yeah. I'm waiting on my emotes. I am considering commissioning other emotes so that I can then swap them in and out as I please. But we'll see. I think my last donation stuff went to my what it's called. Sub badges and bit badges and channel stuff. The fancy images that I needed for once I hit affiliate. But yeah, I'd already commissioned the emails a while ago. But my commissioner is, my artist is in an abusive situation, so I'm giving all the fucking leeway. Because, fuck abusive parents with all the rusty cacti. Okay. I don't even remember what we were doing. Are we microwaving bananas again? We're back in the lab. Okay, well let's get into this. I had to pull Daru away from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We arrived to find it hotter than a sauna in hell. I have failed. Right, okay, that's absolutely nuts mail. With the attachment. An email from... Right, I did this, but I didn't save after it? Okay. I think I was gonna do Southern Red Cross. Yeah, that's the one I did before, so we'll stick with that one. Alright. I really wish I could reply to this one. I don't know why I can't. This poor banana. Ah! Hello, Suki. Let's test this. I have a new mic arm. Oh, yep, that's great, thanks. Nope. You're not supposed to immediately shove the mic away from my face. Well, I guess I don't need this hand. Let's pull this mic a little closer. Just a little. There we go. Alright. Hi, Suki. This works better, though. Now you can cuddle when I'm streaming. I quickly open the windows, letting a small breeze blow in. It won't be enough. I flip our fan to full power and place it on the table in front of me. I really wish we had an air conditioner. I turn on the computer. Oh, where are you going? No, sit on my keyboard, please. Okay. This is our PC for communal use among lab members. It still uses an old CRT monitor, so it looks ancient. Sweetie. But don't let its looks deceive you. Our computer whiz Daru scrounged up some parts and made some mods to it. In any case, I don't spend much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadget Laboratory's homepage, check my email, visit news sites, and browse @channel. You're a very boring human being. I wonder if the new Titor is still posting. Sweetheart. There we go. There we go. Good girl. There we go. I really wish that these blankets and stuff were able to be used quote-unquote properly. They work best if you have a 2D avatar. It makes me sad. Nope, shoot. So we want it back to 21. 2034. It works by altering gravity. The Integrate is using the twin paradox. Is that like the Arashina effect that's slowing time down, not reversing it in stock prices? It uses Tipler cylinders and pair of black holes, doesn't it? Just like you said 10 years ago. And your time machine is a 1970s Chevy. I know all of it. Chevy's an American car. I'd rather go German with a tippler cylinders, tipplers machine. This is a surprise. Does this mean people of this age already know about my time machine? Did you really encounter me 10 years ago? If so, that must have been on another world line. Hey look, it's what I've been saying all along. The rotating black hole has the same effect as the tippler cylinder. The time machine works by generating a pair of black holes. Early distortion unit is a little unstable. It produces a micro-singularity, then injects electrons to induce rapid rotation. Local gravity sine wave lift. Holy crap, science. Just tight particles. Variable gravity lock. Variable gravity, first sine wave. Make sure they don't end up. Cesium plots. Margin of error is negligible. I shouldn't waste all day on @channel. We have more important things to deal with, like bananas. Namely, the phone wave. We haven't experimented with it since yesterday. It's high time I figure out what's going on with that thing. Earlier, I asked Daru to connect the phone wave to the computer. He finished setting it up yesterday, and now he's about to do quick wire work in the development room.
なあ、ダル。なぜペケロッパなのだ?
Okay, so we have a few new tips. Let's go through those real quick. X68,000. 16-bit PC sold in Japan in the late 1980s. Its peculiar twin-tower case was dubbed Manhattan-shaped. Singularity, a predict infinite gravity. They're predicted to exist in the center of black holes. However, since it's impossible to observe the interior of the singularity, the existence of such cannot be proven. In a black hole singularity is formed by the gravitational collapse of a bright star. Yeah, okay. In Japanese, please. A teasing phrase used on online message boards to tell an incomprehensible poster to please post comprehensibly. That's kind of amazing that that's, I've said that, you know, like, can you repeat that in English, please? Actually, I normally qualify it. Can you repeat that in English a 5-year-old would understand? Because, I don't. I may not be 5, but I don't get this thing. Chevy. This isn't fictional, this is real! Hey, El, did you know that Chevy is fake? What the fuck? Prawn tube. Another... Yeah. Alright. So we're all caught up there. It's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone.
ロマンだからに決まってんじゃん、上皇。
主人公が日本人なのにオッドアイである理由のようなものか。
Chevrolets, we have missed that climb. Yeah.
全然意味がわからん。
So, heterochromia. There usually isn't a reason for the character to be odd-eyed. It's mostly just for moe or coolness factor. I feel personally attacked right now.
ロマンだ。
ロマンならしょうがないな。いずれにしてもラボには他に空いてる PC がなかったんだよ。
お前の最新 PC は？
ふざけんな。こんなわけのわからんものにつなげて、もし動作が遅くなったらどうすんだよ。
I don't know, it could kill the performance of his waifus. Selfish bastard. I mean, what about your computer, dude? We made the phone wave together. It's our crazy machine.
そういえば、ゲル化については調べてきたん？
ああ、今朝大学に行ってきた。
Why would a banana jellify? What kind of science are we dealing with here?
顕微鏡で調べてみたんだが、分子レベルでズタズタだった。
ズタズタ？
そう転移とかそういうレベルではなかった。バナナではない何かになっていた。
Oh, yeah, there's something about the way this guy says banana in Japanese that just sounds menacing. Phase transitions that occurs when a substance changes from one state of matter to another. Liquid, solid, liquid gas, ferromagnetic, paramagnetic, and vacuum phase transition. Okay.
腐食した可能性はないか。2分間チンしたぐらいで腐るはずないもんな。
フラクタル構造を思い出したよ。
メンガーのスポンジだっけ？
ああ、バナナにフラクタル図形の穴をナノレベルで無限に開けていったような感じ。
My avatar cannot adequately express the expression of horror that I just felt, imagining fractal holes in a disgusting smushy gel banana. The science is making my head hurt, legitimately. Like, I wasn't expecting that I would have remembered all of my science from high school and college classes that I didn't take.
なんかやばくね？何が起きてるんだろ
う？俺には一つ仮説がある。
Is it actually a hypothesis, or is it fucking lunacy? Having a dramatic pause to build tension. Dante Culps, waiting for me to continue.
電子レンジの電磁波の影響という仮説だ。
Thank you, smartass.
え？それってどういう？
俺の推測が正しければ、電話レンジ過去仮はとんでもない殺傷兵器になりうる。軍事に転用すれば、戦争の歴史が塗り替わるだろう。
I twist my lips into a maniacal grin. You mean they're not always like that? Then I whip out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。計画は第2段階を迎えた。あ、いずれ奴らは思い知ることになるだろう。グランドジャッジメントは近いのだとな。
So menacing.
すべてはシュタインズゲートの意志であり、人類はそれに抗うことはできん。エル、プサイ、コングルー。
妖精さんと話してんじゃねえっつーの。接続終わったぜい。
I want to explain that he's not imaginary, but revealing the identity of my contact would be a betrayal. Convenient that. The last thing I need is another enemy, especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. The phone wave is now an indecipherable mess of wires. All we did is hook it up to a computer, yet it turned out like something MacGyver would put together. Miss that. Your legs do not need to be full length, thank you. My hand is supposed to be a barrier, not something that you push against harder because you want more space on my desk. But we will give you a couple inches of space because my hand is over the thing. Now we can access the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in its computer brain.
で、どうする？
バナナは用意してある。
Just before I left May Queen Yan Yan, Mayuri asked me to buy some bananas with her money. She's too nice for her own good, and maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. By now you'd think she'd know that if I buy bananas, I'm going to experiment on them. And so. Why? You said last time you were only going to use a single banana. I put the entire bunch of bananas into the phone bag.
丸々使うとまたマユシがしょんぼりしちゃうんじゃね？それマユシのお金で買ってきたんだろ？
奴から提供された研究費だ。
This hypocritical, selfish son of a bitch.
そもそも丸々全部使う必要なんてないし、一本でいいよ一本で。
Daru retrieves the bananas, peels one from the bunch, and sticks it back inside the phone wave. Thank you, Daru. I appreciate you.
実験に金をケチるようでは、世界の支配構造を作り変えることなどできんぞ。
You know what would really reshape society? Kindness. Altruism. Not being a crazy, selfish bastard.
作り変えたいと思ってんのはオカリンだけだって。
He lost all enthusiasm the second we got back to the lab. What a fickle man. The holders of original sin, also known as the prophets, among them is the girl known As the fallen angel who accepted chaos, I attached a picture of her face to remember it well. And before I forget, looking at the picture without protection will cause Divine Eye to activate original sin excitation. Oh my gosh. How delightful.
ほら、早く
Start the
携帯から
timer
タイマー
already.
入力より。
Right, now where did I put my phone? Phone ring. Call. Call. Instant access.
RENG こちらは電話レンジかっこ仮です。
The Mayushi guidance system.
こちらからタイシャープボタンを押した後、
マユシーガイダンスにスキップ機能をつけておくんだった。待たされるとイライラする。
例えば1分な2分ならシャープ120です。
It's finally over. Entering 120 pound. Complete. The turntable inside the phone wave begins to spin backwards.
2分は結構長いんだよな。
2 minutes sure is long. It doesn't actually have to be 2 minutes. Mayuri had the timer set to 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function, or whatever it is. So we're just reproducing that. Naturally, we have experimented with 60 seconds and 180 seconds too. If we set it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, if at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effect.
でもさ、マジで電磁波のせいだったら僕らの細胞なんかもスカスカになっちゃってんのか？
While still looking bored, Daru finally gets into the discussion at hand.
お前は電話レンジカッコ仮の中に入ってチンされたことがあるのか？
そもそも入れない罠。
I mean, yeah, you have to like shut it and stuff. You have to like cut off your hand and pull some weird home stuff bullshit.
つうか、電磁波の影響ってソースは？
Small fly, leave me alone.
あえて言うならば、マッドサイエンティストとしての
So you made it up.
勘だ。
根拠なしとか。
かつてエジソンはこう言った。1% のひらめきがなければ 99% の努力は無駄でしかない。だから発明家よ、ひらめけと。
I don't think that's the quote.
天才は 1% のひらめきと 99% の努力じゃなかった？
残念だったな。近年ではそれは誤って広まったものだというのが常識になっているのだ。ふわ
I think you're right, this quote.
エジソンが言ったん？ひらめけって。
そう、ひらめけとだ。
I don't know if that was exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least, that's what the wiki said.
ゆえに、天才マッドサイエンティストである俺は常にひらめ。
The phone wave rings.
しかしチンをしたところでゲル状になるだけで新しい発見など何もないよな。
It feels like I wasted 120 seconds on nothing. Daru opens the phone wave and peeks inside.
お？
He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, then resumes staring into the microwave.
何をしている？
いや、あれ、消えた。
The banana is gone.
消えたって何が？
バナナが。
What is he talking about? I push Dario aside and look into the phoneway.
ない。
There's nothing inside. The banana has vanished without a trace. After a short pause to collect myself, I whip out my phone and speak into the silence.
俺だ。厄介なことになった。俺たちはどうやらとんでもないものを目覚めさせてしまったらしい。
とんでもないものって何ぞ？
I ignore Dario's panicked cry. I'm surprised too. My heart's pounding, but I try to appear calm.
今すぐに緊急要請666号クーリングオフを発動させろ。何？政府の承認？バカか！そんなことを言ってる場合ではない。このままではこの国が吹っ飛ぶぞ。
I put my phone away after yelling.
自演をつ。
うるさいフェルスのストーカー。それでバナナはどこに隠した？
誰がストーカーだよ。
バナナを出して。手品でも披露して得意になっているつもりか？
隠したのはオカリンだろ。
Uncomfortable silence. I realized my throat was dry.
なんで消えたんだよ。
知らんがな。
Didn't you connect the computer to it so that you can figure out this shit? Well, look at the goddamn computer, you two idiots.
どこに行った？バナナ！バナナ！
Sorry. I'm good. I wasn't expecting the theatrical cry of someone distressed about their banana being missing. I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but find neither peel nor stem of the banana.
そうか。わかったぞ。これは電磁波兵器などではなく、テレポートが可能な電子レンジだったのだ。
なんだってってそんな無茶な。
でなければこの密室からバナナが消えるはずがない。
ひとまず冷静になるべきじゃね？
そうだな。
We each take a deep breath. Oh, I know. I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That will calm me down. I reach for the bunch of bananas.
No!
Ew. The plot thickens. Oh. Impossible. Impossible! Not 3 minutes ago, Daru plucked a banana from the bunch and put it inside the phoneway. But now there's no sign that a banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas.
なんじゃこりゃ。どうなってんだ？
Daru notices it too. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him.
誰よ？このラボに今 バナナはいくつある？
多分このバナナだけ。
このゲルバナがくっついているところはお前がさっきちぎった場所か？
わかんねえ。そこまで確認してないし。このゲルバナ完全にくっついてるな。
No cuts or anything. Aside from the jellification, it looks completely normal.
なあ、ダル。これってもしかして。
The word I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak again, but I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if I were to explain it as I saw it, the banana that was inside the foam wave returned instantly to its bunch. In other words,
テレポートだったりするんじゃないか？
it's not teleportation. Because if there's just teleportation, it would have just gone. It would still be detached.
ん。
I hear a girl's voice coming from the lounge.
興味深い実験してますね。
誰だ？
My heart just skipped a beat. I was probably the girl from downstairs. I turned towards the voice in surprise. Oh, no. I was not expecting the case I could so. And get pierced by a sharp stare.
バカだ。なぜ貴様がここに？若干18歳にしてサイエンスに論文が掲載された天才。囚人監視の中で男をいじめるド S 女。そしてまたの名をザ・ゾンビ。マキセ・クリス。
説明セリフオツ。
誰がゾンビだ？誰が？
一体どういうことだ？何が目的でここへ？
あなたに会いに来たの。岡部倫太郎さん。じゃなくて、法王院京馬さんだった？
Wait, how the hell does she know my real name? I've never spoken it in front of her.
そうか。
I mean,
やはり貴様。機関に所属するエージェント。しかも、特殊能力者だな。
the class you were at?
それならば、不死であることもうなずける。
That's better.
だから死んでないって勝手に殺さないでくださいよ。橋田さん、この人何とかしてもらえませんか？
この状況でマキセ氏が現れたからオカリンは混乱してると思われ。
Dara doesn't seem fazed by this girl's entrance. Why?
誰？裏切ったのか？
オカリン暴走しすぎ。
マキセ・クリスに弱みを握られたか？それとも色化に惑わされたか？
I glare at Kurisu. He's my right-hand man. How dare you?
許さんぞ、このビーチが！
bitch in a Japanese accent is, it's sure something.
落ち着け。
Karisu's eyes flashed dangerously, I think. Such intensity from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a robotic killing machine constructed to replace the dead Karisu. Is that it? For now, I'll do as I'm told.
この場所のことは昨日講義が終わった後で橋田さんから聞いたの。あなたの名前もね。
Can you stop? Can you stop? Your legs don't need to be full length. You can curl up, keep them capable, and everyone will be happier that way. Or you can, face the other direction, maybe. Okay? Yeah. We'll roll over. Confused cat face. Yep. There we go. There we go. I mean, now your feet are all over my numpad, but whatever. That's all. The truth is kind of a letdown. And from my ring. You used to go around shouting "burn" and stuff. Why do boys want fire powers? I think flower powers or plushy powers would be cuter, don't you? Amazing.
俺と話をしに来たと言ったな。
そうです。私が死んだのを見たっていうのが事実なのか、単なるセクハラの言い訳なのか、それについての回答が欲しくて。
Now that she mentions it, she did treat me like I was a perv yesterday. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did. But what choice did I have? Anybody would react the same way if a dead person reappeared before them, right?
でも、今のあなたの振る舞いで理解した。どうやら単なるセクハラだったみたい。つまり、
So
私
close
の予
to
測が
Glimmer
証明されたという
self-awareness.
こと。
Yeah.
勝手に結論を出さないでもらおうか。お前は俺を誤解している。
I must clear my name, or I'll be labeled as a perv forever.
まあ、そのことは今はいいんです。
え、いいのか？
That's a relief. I was sure she was going to call the police. But that, for now, part bothers me. Karisu enters the development room with a quick, confident stride. Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture. Not much in the chest, though. Her presence seems to fill the cramped room, driving me and Garu to the corners. Can she tell this area is off limits?
そういえば、まともに自己紹介してませんでしたね。マキセ・クリスです。改めまして、よろしく。
She holds out her hand. What is she trying to do? Shoot lightning from her fingertips?
握手もできないの？日本の男の人って常識が足りないんじゃない？
Shake hands? This girl genius is a handshake? Is asking for a handshake? We only met yesterday, and just moments ago she was on the verge of calling the cops.
欧米か？
アメリカで7年暮らしてますが何か？
Excuse me, sweetie. I think you're pushing the button. Thank you.
欧米か。
Yeah, let's do this. There we go. I look down at her slender fingers. Glossy, healthy fingernails. No unnecessary nail polish. I stare, fixated. Slowly, I extend my hand, making sure to keep enough weight on my heels so I can flee at a moment's notice. I lightly grab the tip of Carice's index finger between my thumb and index finger, then instantly let go.
ビビりすぎ。
身にまとう殺気が半端ないからな。これが俗に言うマーシャルアーツか。
俗に言わないわよ。
では忍者。
言わないっつってんだろ。
She's completely cold. Her tone gets scary sometimes, too.
アメリカ育ちならばNice to meet you と満面の笑みを浮かべながら握手を求めるのが普通だろう。はや、むしろハグを求めるぐらいするべきだ。
Perhaps that's too much to expect from a killing machine.
どんな偏見よ、それ。
Carice sighs. She's not even looking at me. Instead, she's staring at the bananas next to the phone wave. The bananas which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one has been completely jellified.
これ、本当に興味深いですね。
Carice brings her face closer to it to get a good look.
ピンセットあります？
ない。
Leave me alone, little bug. Leave me alone, little bug.
そう。
And then Carice stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into slimy banana.
何をする？希少な実験データを。
ぐずぐずね。
He's squishy. Carice extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts that fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation.
味はなしか。まず。
She says it with a straight face.
食い意地が張っているとはまだまだお子様だな。よみがえりし者よ。そんなに腹が減っているならば、バナナ一本ぐらい恵んでやろう。
She's gathering data.
いりません。
そもそもあのバナナ眉しのじゃん。
遠慮することはない。俺が恵んでやると言っているのだ。
変態のバナナなんて誰が食べるもんですか。
変態のバナナ。
Daru starts shaking as if he's been electrocuted. What? What's wrong?
変態のバナナを食べる。ぐずぐず。指くわえる。まずと顔をしかめる。
Looks like his cranial pervert processor is overclocking.
マキセシ。今のもう一度お願いできる？できれば悔しそうな顔でよろ。
はい？
ほら、変態のバナナなんて誰が食べるもんかって。できればその後で、ああ、でも、もう付け加えてくれるとなおグッド。
Suddenly, Carice's face turns bright red.
だるよ。お前はどうしようもないクズだし、最低の変態だが、今回ばかりはよくやったと言っておこう。
Payback is sweet. Now to follow up for maximum combo. Let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight.
それで、マキセクリス、お前は今、何を想像したのだ？ ぜひ教えてほしいものだな。さいえ、天才少女、天才がどんな妄想をしたのかご考説願おうではないか。
このバカ。
Teresa turns her back to us with perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotion after all. That rules out robotic killing machine. Ah, I feel refreshed. I haven't felt this good in years. Way to go, Daru. That's my right-hand man. Always gets the job done.
あんたたち二人とも変態だったのね。
いやー。
Don't admit it, you idiot.
お前に言われたくはない。
Kittlefish. Come look at your cat. She's a pill bug. This is a pill bug, right? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
オーケー。生意気な振る舞いについては謝ります。
Kurisu sighs deeply and turns back to us. Her composure has already returned.
その原因があなた方のセクハラ行為にあったとしても、今は不問にする。
I wish she would stop saying for now. It's like she's gonna call the cops on me later.
詳しく教えてください。このバナナのことと、それとそっちの。
Teresa glances at the phone line.
電子レンジのこと。
トップシークレットだ。あえて部外者のお前に一つだけ教えてやれるとするなら、こいつの名前は電話レンジカッコ仮だということぐらいだ。
カッコ仮？何それ？
そのままの意味だ。名前はまだ仮なのだ。
名前なんてどうでもいい。
だが名前以外は教えることはできないぞ。
でもさ、オカリン、マキセ氏ならこのヘンテコ機能について解明してくれるかもよ。
それは。
She is a genius. She would have to be to defeat my sharp wit. We can trust her intellect at least. It's hard to stomach her attitude. Plus, she has danger written on her face. Not to mention she's a little scary, too. Then I get a great idea.
ニヤニヤしちゃって。また何か変態チックなこと考えてる？
クリスティーナと言ったか、貴様。
誰がクリスティーナだ？一言も言っとらんわ。
Christina sounds like the name of a Hollywood film star. It definitely has more flavor than her real name.
このレンジの秘密を教えてほしければ、俺と取引してもらおうか。
何よ？
まず一つ、貴様にはラボメンとなってもらう。
ラーメン？
ラボメンだ、バカ者。ラボラトリーメンバー。
研究所のメンバーに迎えてくれるっていうこと？でも私、8月中にアメリカに帰る予定なんですけど。
他者に秘密を漏らさないという誓約書を書いてもらうさ。もし破ったら、貴様がむっつりスケベな変態だとサイエンス誌に告発する。
鬼畜だな、オカリン。 そのサイエンス発売されたら5冊買う。
ラボメンとなった暁には帰国するまでゲストとしてその頭脳を我がラボのために役立ててもらって結構だ。
偉そうに。詳しく契約書を見せて。
そんなものはない。ここはサークルであって会社ではないのだ。
知識を提供するだけなら OK です。ただし他に変態的なオプション契約があるなら答えはノーよ。
取って食ったりしないから安心しろ。
セクハラはする気？
しないっつの。
さっきあなたまず一つって言いましたよね。二つ目があるんでしょ。それが変態的要求の可能性が。
二つ目の条件はこの俺が貴様に対して行ったセクハラ一歩手前の行為について全て不問にすることだ。
オカリンちっちゃい。人としての器がちっちゃいっす。そこにしびれる、憧れる。
Ah,
ダルに言われたくない。ちなみにダルのセクハラ行為はこの件に含まれない。そっちは二人で話し合え。
なんだとこら、ふざけるな。
こちらからの要求は以上だ。この2点を飲めないのなら
thank you for the
今
lurk.
すぐお引き取り願おう。さあどうする？悪くない取引だと思うがな。
あんたにとってでしょ。
Greasy puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an exaggerated gesture.
まったくノルアドレナリンが過剰分泌されてる気分よ。開いた口が塞がらないわ。
貴様が顎関節症になろうとしたことではない。要求を飲むか飲まないか、さあ答えろクリスティーナ。
だからティーナってつけるな。私はクリス。
Greasy looks up at the ceiling to calm herself. Does everyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? Sooner or later she'll say, damn, or oh my god, or motherfucker.
オーケー。取引する。
いい返事だ。今この瞬間、君はラボメンナンバー004となった。歓迎しようクリスティーナ。いや、ザ・ゾンビよ。
どっちも間違ってるからちゃんと呼べ。おーい。
They spend a minute staring each other down. Kurisu's the first to look away. She does so in a way that says, good grief.
子供ですね。
何か言ったか？天才変態少女。
ああもう以後変態禁止。私もあんたのこと変態扱いしないから。もう許して。
わかればいいのだ。では本題に入ろう。ダルよ、クリスティーナに。
ティーナも禁止。
クリス君にこれまでに我々が行った実験について説明してやりたまえ。
だが断る。
In the end, I'm the one who has to explain. Along the way, I also relate the tale of my heroic deeds, which enrages Kurisu, of course. But I finally tell her everything about the bananas and the phone ring. Casey doesn't ask any questions. She's quick to understand, as expected of a genius. I wonder if her name is actually Kuritsu, or if her name is Chris. It doesn't really matter, obviously, but it's pretty much the same. Hey, no bad dreams. No bad dreams. It's okay. You're fine.
やっぱり興味深いわ。
貴様の見解を聞こう。
少なくとも電磁波兵器やテレポートだっていうくだらない仮説は捨てるべきですね。
The lady doesn't protest too much.
もう一度実験してみてもいい？私もこの目で見てみたいの。
Very twitchy. Okay. Good girl. As you thought about. Without waiting for our approval, Kurisu plucks an untouched banana and sticks it in the microwave, then starts entering the commands on her phone. It's strange. She's still wearing her usual frown, but I can't shake the feeling that she's really enjoying herself. I can't put my finger on why. I have it a hunch. But I mean, she is a scientist. Why shouldn't she enjoy experimenting?
岡部さんと橋田さんはバナナの方を見てて。
俺に指図しないでもらおうか。俺はマッドサイエンティストの方を。
いいからバナナから目を離さないでください。
This is much better with her around, I have to say. Okay, so she's a little snippy. Dara and I do as we're told and stare at the bananas. Truth be told, we were planning to watch the bananas anyway. After missing it the first time, we're determined to witness what transpired with our own eyes.
60秒経過。何か変化は？
ないな。
Any second now, the jellified banana should reappear on the stem. If it only happens once, we can color the accident and be done with it. But if it happens twice, that's proof that something's actually going on. And then Carissa will have to admit that I, the great Toei and Kyoma, have invented humanity's first teleporter. It's not a teleporter. I keep staring at the bananas in anticipation.
100秒。
A few moments after Carissa's report. Yep. I got it. A Jaldana suddenly appears without a sound. Now there are two of them on the bunch. It happens faster than the blink of an eye.
出てきた。あ、
I'm at a loss for words. I just witnessed the unthinkable. This phenomena is clearly teleportation. The microwave timer chimes. Also happened before in the end. Okay. Kurisu peeks into the microwave, stumped.
そっちはどうだった？
How does it look? I see. Yeah.
104秒経過したときに消えちゃった。いきなり。
She's quite flustered. I don't think many people could remain calm after witnessing such a phenomenon.
やはりテレポートなのだよ。人類史上初のな。
But it only works on bananas. Nothing else does that. and nothing else jellified but the bananas. Karisu quickly calms down. She furrows her brow and crosses her arms, tapping her right foot as she mutters to herself.
瞬間移動なんてそんなのありえるの？
Oof. My hand is falling asleep. Hi. You can give me the shift back, thank you.
でも実際に移動したし信じられないけど。
I just returned to his point of origin.
量子テレポートかな。いやいや、あれは量子レベルでの話だし。
Ugh. That's complicated.
現実から目を背けるな。その目で見たものが全てだ。
She gives me a sharp look. Her eyes are like snipers, hard and keen.
本当にテレポートなの？結論ありきで考えるのは危険よ。
ならば天才少女よ。今の現象は何だというのだ。
You bonked into the night. Flop. You're pressing the key again. Please stop. Thank you.
整理しよう。バナナの房や冷凍唐揚げの時はテレポートしなかった。そうよね。
例えばテレポートできるものの大きさに限度があるのかもしれん。
That makes it useless. And also, teleportation isn't great.
唐揚げってバナナより小さいじゃない。
実験にはいつも同じ唐揚げを使っていた。ワンパック12個入りだ。
Mayuri only buys her favorite, juicy chicken number 1.
そうなると結構な量だよな。
塩は？塩でも実験してみたんでしょ？
We used a handful of table salt on a plate for one experiment. Nothing happened.
お皿が邪魔だったか。
もちろん皿なしの状態でもやってみたが変化なしだった。
だったら食塩については一粒一粒を基準とした場合小さすぎるからダメとか。とっかかりが欲しい。
Looks like our genius girl is fighting a hard battle. She starts pacing the room, looking a little annoyed.
他には電話レンジに関連することで気づいたことある？
電話レンジではなく電話レンジ過去仮だ。
どっちでもいいわよ、そんなの。どうなの？気づいたことあるの？ないの？
Teresa's looking at Daryl. Looks like she's asking him, not me. True, he should know more about the phone leg than I do. He's done all the maintenance on it after all.
ああ、そうだ。一度こいつからすごい放電が起きたお。
何？そんな話は初耳だぞ。
オカリンがいない時だったからな。
放電ってどの程度？
この開発室が蛍光灯で照らされたように明るくなったんだよ。それが2秒くらい続いたかな。
どういう状況で起きたの？
こいつにつないでる携帯の調整、専用のものを外して代わりに自分の携帯を接続して、そしたらしばらくしてビリビリ。
それはいつのことだ？
昨日の昼だよ。オカリンがドクター中町の発表会を見に行った時。
ドクター中鉢。
That's right, I went to see Dr. Nakabashi's conference yesterday. Come to think of it, he stole his time travel theory from John Titor. Maybe the current John Titor is actually Nakabashi.
だが待て、ダルよ、お前は言ったはずだぞ。ドクター中橋の発表会は中止になったと。
そう、その時。でもオカリンは中止にもかかわらずマユシと一緒に出かけていったろう。
No, I don't remember that. After all, Nakabashi's presentation wasn't cancelled the way I remember it. I still don't understand why my memories seem to disagree with everyone else's.
そういえばその時間、俺はダルにメールをした。着信しなかったのか？
メールって？
昨日 ATF で見せてくれたメール？
When I nod, Kurisu comes closer.
それって確か私がその発表会で男に刺されて死んだっていう内容だったわよね。
ああ、だがダルの携帯にはなぜか1週間以上前に届いていて。
は？あれってオカリンの嘘じゃないん？でないとタイムスタンプがおかしなことになるじゃん。
俺はいつも真実しか言わん。というか、そこまで言うなら送信履歴を見せてやる。
I whip out my phone and call up the history, but
ない。
not a trace of that man remains. According to my memory, I think it was about 30 minutes after Dr. Nakabashi's conference. About 10 people, including me, saw Karisu's body, panicked, and fled Radicon. That's when I sent the mail. But no matter how many times I check, there's no record of it. It should be there, but it isn't. Just like the banana inside the phone ring.
なぜないんだ？俺は確かに送ったぞ。昼の1時前には。
あ、まさにその時間だよ。放電現象が起きたのは。いいともが終わる直前だったからな。
Huh. Suddenly, a flash of inspiration strikes. Inspiration. Edison would be proud. This isn't something you can accomplish with effort. Basically, I'm a genius. I turned to Dario and Karisu with a huge grin on my face.
なるほどな。そういうことだったのか。
何？
ああ、これはオカリンのいつもの癖だからあんま気にしない方がいいよ、マジで。
黙れ！俺は気づいた。気づいてしまったのだ。
I slapped the top of the phone lid.
俺が送ったメールの不可思議な現象と放電が起きたことにはズバリ何か関係がある。
Yeah, that's pretty likely.
うん。
で？
は？
何か関係があるのは分かった。で、何かって何？
それを調べるのがお前の仕事だ、クリスティーナ。
You know, for someone who gets really fussy about your name being said wrong, you sure do like to mangle other people's names. Jeez.
橋田さん、この人と話すの疲れる。
最初はみんなそうだよ。基本的な対策は真に受けないこと。
そこ俺の言動を全否定するな。
Whatever. I'll prove that I'm right. If we can reproduce the electrical discharge phenomena, it should bring us closer to understanding the timestamp mystery.
ダル、放電現象が起きた時の電話レンジカッコ仮の状態を教えろ。
結構無茶な状態にしてたんだよな。自分の携帯を電話レンジにつなげてペケロッパで操作可能かどうかテストしてた。
I disconnect the phone plugged into the phone wave and replace it with mine. And then I hear the door open in the lounge.
ただいまー。あー、お腹すいた。
We only have 2 bananas, honey, sorry. Mayuri comes in carrying a convenience store bag. Looks like she's done with work.
唐揚げ食べようっと。ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワン。
So the only word in there that was Japanese was chicken. And that's not even... I don't think karage is chicken. I think it's a specific preparation of chicken. Also... I need my mic closer than that. Please stop. I love you, but this is kind of silly.
おかり、バナナ買っといてくれた？ねえ、おかり。
When she enters the development room, her eyes go wide.
あれれ？お客さん？
When she notices Karisu, Mayuri... Sorry, the mouth is deciding to... I guess lock up is the best word? Once she notices Karisu, Mayuri bows her head with her usual smile.
マユシーです。よろしくね。
マキシェです。ラボメンになったみたいです。
ほんと？すごい！女の子のラボメンだ。
ダル、ペケロッパでどんな操作を？
さっき言った通り、メールの着信設定の調整だって。遠隔操作のためのメールを受け取った時のモニタリング用でさ。だから同時に120秒の冷凍機能を使ってた。PC からでも冷凍機能を起動できるようにしてやんだよね。昨日はそのテストもしてたんだ。
マユリ、ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンを電話レンジカッコ仮の中へ。
みんなも唐揚げ食べる？一個ずつならあげてもいいよ。
With her usual ditziness, Mayuri puts the chicken inside the microwave. Daru explains what everything on the computer monitor means. It doesn't look that different from using DOS. I think we all know what DOS is, but let's get that out of the way. Yep. I enter 120 pound on the keyboard and strike the enter key. The phone wave starts up. Juicy chicken number 1 starts spinning backwards on the turntable. Karisu stares hard at the phone wave, as if not to let any anomaly, no matter how slight, escape her notice.
これで放電現象が起きた時の条件は再現したはずだな。
Someone needs to text you.
どうだったっけ？
そこに突っ立っている助手。
は？私？
他に誰がいるのだ？
いつから私はあんたの助手になった？
いいから、俺のメールアドに何かメールを送れ。
If we've reproduced the conditions correctly, then if she sends something to my phone, well, it's connected to the phone line that should arrive with a timestamp from the past, not the present. But Kurisu just scowls.
私、あんたのアドレス知らないわよ。
使えない助手だな。
That's your fault, dumbass.
勝手に助手にすんなと言っとろうが。
ダル、お前の携帯からメールを。
なんて？
適当でいい。クリスティーナは変態。これで送れ。
変態禁止って言っただろ。
じゃあ間を取ってオカリンは変態で。
こんな裏切り者め。
橋田さん、グッジョブ。
Kurisu grins and gives Daru a thumbs up. I really don't like this.
マユシーのバナナが。
It sounds like Mayuri has found the results of our latest experiment.
ゲルバナになってるよ。
実験に使わせてもらったの。
これマユシーのなのに。
メール送信するぜ。
マユシーさん、お金は後で払うよ。そこの法王院さんが。
なぜ俺なのだ？
もうどうしていつもマユシーの食べ物で実験するの？もしかしてこの唐揚げも実験してるのかな？
そういうことだ。
はいはーい、送信するよ。送信ポチッとな。
Mayuri slips past me and steps up to the active phone wave. Before anyone can react, she grabs the handle.
おい待て、開けるなマユリ。
おや？
But it's too late. Oh no. Blue-white light fills the room, crackling angrily like the heart of a storm.
放電してる。
Hey. A violent sparking sound. I grab Mayuri and pull her away from the phone wave.
なんかやばくね？
Hey, no! No! Okay, we're done. Biting my cords is how you end up dead. How you stupid cat. Sorry, guys. I know that was probably loud on your end. A thin cloud of smoke fills the room. It smells like something's burning. My eyes are numb from all the flashing light. I try blinking several times to regain my sight. I can hear Kurisu and Daru coughing.
全員怪我はないか。
なんとか。
ねえ、2秒どころかもっと長い時間放電してなかった？
Mayuri squeezes my upper arm with her slender fingers.
おかえり。何が起きたのかな。
My vision gradually returns. Mayuri looks perplexed.
大丈夫か？やけどとかしてないか？
どこも痛くないから平気だと思うけど。
Well, that's good. Looks like covering Mayuri was the right choice. I may be an insane mad scientist, but I still risk life and limb for the safety of my comrades. No. I gently let Mayuri out of my embrace. Whew. Well, that was something. I wiped the sweat off my brow.
ちょっとこれ見て。
Carice's voice is strained. With my vision finally restored, I take another look around the room. And what I see strikes me speechless. Holy shit! That table has been split in two as if by a woodcutter's axe. It was a really solid table. Sorry. I was too busy ogling. Goggling? One of the two. The computer and other parts connected to the microwave are scattered across the floor. And the microwave itself has broken through the table. It's literally stuck in the floor. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
なんぞこれ、どうなって。いくら電子レンジでも床に穴を開けるほど重くはないっしょ。
放電現象だけじゃこうはならない。それ以外の現象が。
I shake off my surprise. This is no time to be standing jaw agape. Holy Kilma. Seize the moment. First, some maniacal laughter. Next, I try to take out my phone and do the usual, but unfortunately it's still plugged into the phone way. El Sai Conquer. I whisper the words. Words that have no meaning. Words I use simply because they sound cool. These words have meaning because they have no meaning. After years of repeated use, just speaking them is enough to calm my heart.
マユシの唐揚げがひどいことになってる件について。
Mayuri stands up and looks inside the phone way. It's embedded in the floor, but she somehow manages to pry the door open.
黒焦げだ。まゆしの唐揚げ。
I pat Mayuri's shoulders to cheer her up.
ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンは偉大な実験の成功のため尊い犠牲となったのだ。冥福を祈ろうではないか。
唐揚げのことはどうでもいい。今は電話レンジに何が起きたのか解析するのが先。
どうでもいいなんてあんまりだよ。クリスティーナちゃん。
ちょっとそこの法院今日もどうしてくれんのよ。マユシーさんが私の名前間違えて覚えてる。
それより換気した方がいいよ。
うるさい。黙れお前たち。
I fix everyone with an overpowering stare. This shall be remembered as the moment that the greatest experiment of the century succeeded and brought humanity a step forward in a new direction. These guys have no right to ruin that with their foolish talk. My heart pounding, I detach my phone from the phone wave. Luckily, it's completely unharmed. I open it. It still works. I bring up the list of received emails. New emails should come at the top. However, my heart beats even faster. The topmost email isn't the one Darius sent before the discharge occurred. This impossible phenomenon is exactly what I was hoping for. I look back through my email history, and there, I find it. Success! I don't know why, but it was a success. The timestamp proves it. I received this email on July 24th, 5 days ago. This is the same exact thing that happened in my Someone Stabbed Karisu email. A mail sent on the 29th arrived on the 24th. And just now the truth was revealed to me in a flash of inspiration.
全てがつながった。一連の出来事が意味する唯一無二の答え。この電話レンジカッコ仮に隠された機能の真実、それが見えた。直感というより、そう、これは確信。
教えて。なんだっていうの。
I feel my lips twist into a grin. I meet Carisu's glare head on.
まず最初に言っておこう。大発明のほとんどは何かの研究中に起こる偶然の産物であると。これをセレンディピティという。
脳書きはいい。
How dare she ruin my speech? Oh well, let's get to the point.
メールは過去へと送られた。溶けかけた唐揚げは冷凍状態に戻った。房からちぎられたバナナは房へと戻った。
まさか。
Karisu seems to get it now. As expected of my genius assistant.
そのまさかだ。
This is the choice of Steins Gate.
この電話レンジ過去仮はタイムマシンだ。
Oh my fucking little fly! Leave me alone! So hey, we finished chapter 1. I think I'm going to check my mail. Holy Jesus Christ. Okay, so we have that. He actually got the entire mail. Daru didn't. Why didn't Daru get the entire mail? Are you a student? Are you on summer break? Are you a day person or a night person? If you'd rather email you at a certain time, let me know. By the way, I don't like jumping on the phone, so please keep calling me. I just remember I didn't tell you my phone number, that's okay. I'm not going to work in the game by email anyway. Jeez, are you still asleep? Rise and shine. Have you talked to the super hacker yet? Look at him on about John what's his face. I'm so curious. I'm nocturnal, so usually don't go to bed until the sun comes up. I think the dad wants to get used to it. Naomi wants to wake up, okay? So, should we keep going a little? I mean, I have about 15 minutes left in my stream, or my planned stream, but we did finish the chapter, so that's something. What do you think, Cuttlefish? I know you're here. I don't know if anyone else is. Oh, there's a couple people, I think. Or it's all bots. I don't know. Well, it's definitely no Shori, but Shori's lurking. Maybe push a little? Okay. I'll do that. Well, maybe get food. Are you hungry? Is this a hint that you're hungry? And I guess we ate around 4. And it's 10:45. I mean, I don't register as hungry, but you know me. I don't normally really register as hungry until I'm like starving. We can get some food. Get some food before we go watch more 13 Sentinels with Wilston. So that's what I do with many things on Sunday night. Well, let's definitely save. We will save over this one. Over. Title of this upcoming chapter is Interpreter Rendezvous. So yeah, if you remember, you can get that up and that. We'll go back to... No, I'll go back over here. I think we're all a little bit tired of Kabe as well. He's something. I really, really, really do. Like, the plot intrigues me. It does. And, you know, that's a really good thing. But the main characters make it very hard to enjoy. Because, like, if I were in the head of any other character, I don't think it would be as bad. But I'm stuck in his head. And his head is... it's just a weird way of looking at the world. And I can't help but think that he just needs, like, fucking therapy or something. And I don't even know if that would help. And I don't even know if that's, like... ugh. I don't want to be judgmental, because I know that there are cultural issues too, but I mean, the game itself calls him out as being someone stuck inside a fantasy thought realm. And that's not healthy. It's not at all. Like, not to the same extent, but I know kind of what's that like, because I spent most of my childhood stuffed in books. Because, you know, it was easier than dealing with the real world and everything else going on. So, I don't know. That's something. Just not a super enjoyable something right now. So I'm just hoping he gets a 2x4 to the face soon. I don't, supposedly, I know, but how long? Like, I don't know how long this game is. Let me look that up. Okay, so this is just basic Skyscape. The main story is about 30 hours long. $45 if you try to 100% it. Oh boy. And I'm like, and what? I'm 7.5 hours long into a minimum 30-hour game. So I'm just under a third through the main game. I mean, at least they're on. At least they're finally. Whoa, little fly! Fucking leave me alone. Okay. We need to apple cider vinegar by my desk again when I'm streaming, because I just had a little fly into my eye, and I'm not happy. Yeah. I'm fine. Luckily, I think it bounced off my eyelid, but it was still very uncomfortable. I'm sure for both of us, but I really don't care about how it feels. That might be cruel, but anyway, so yeah. I mean, keep looking at it. I might consider pushing the start time for this back to like 8:30 or even 8, because I kind of want to try to get some more story in a single day, if that makes sense. Little flies. They're probably just little fruit bats. Or they're little tiny fruit bats or something from outside, because we like to let our cats outside on the balcony every so often. And kind of leave the door open, because, you know, one of our cats is extremely skittish, and we don't want to have a giant asshole on a motorcycle drive by, letting his, giant fucking machine the entire way down the street and leave her no escape. Yes, this is an actual thing that happened. This is the thing I didn't necessarily miss about living in a big city, is cars, and the cocky people who are like, I have a fancy fast car. Look at how fast my fancy fast car goes, and look at how loud it is. It's 11 o'clock tonight. Do that shit elsewhere. Sorry, I'm opinionated. I have all the opinions. Anyway, I should let you guys rest. Kittlefish wants food. I should probably eat it again. I think I've only eaten once today, so yeah, I should probably eat again. So as for tomorrow, I'm not going to be putting you guys anywhere. I'm just going to be signing off for the night. It's going to just be, restful. I don't think I'm doing a very good job, this game at least. But I am attempting. I am trying. So, as to all my Stardusts, you're wonderful. Don't forget that. And you can do anything you put your mind to, okay? Just maybe let me do that to be that scientist, alright? One that hopefully is enough for the world. I'll see you guys next week for more of this. Tomorrow for probably something like, I got the pre-alpha for a game that I got in Kickstarter, so I might play that. Because one of my normal people who watches basketball, so it's good fun. And then Friday will definitely be more Mass Effect. So there's my second. You guys rest well, and I'll see you again soon.